Hey, Anthony. Two games, defenses looked really strong. Offense is still working to get up to speed. How can you guys help facilitate that boost in the offense from your end when you're playing so well? Get that translated over.
Yeah, I think we just gotta find a way to give them more possessions. We gotta get off the field a little bit more. A couple plays that we want back as a defense, that we feel like really changed the momentum of the game. Me on the 3rd and 10, the running back catches the ball for a check down, gets 11 yards. The next play they score a touchdown. If I make that tackle, we're off the field and offense has the ball again. Another third and something in the third quarter. They throw a dig route. If we get off the field on that play, the offense has another opportunity. So, we're not playing perfect as a defense. Offense is, our offense is making plays. We just got to find a way to give them more opportunities, obviously, and we got to be clean in our technique and everything like that. We want to go out and we want to be the best defense, so we can't give a team anything.
All right, next we'll go to Mary Kay.
Hey, Anthony, that was a nice little greeting there for Kareem. Can you just talk about perhaps what a little bit of a morale boost it is for you guys to have Kareem back in the building after the devastation of losing Nick? What's it like now to have Kareem back for you guys?
Yeah, obviously, Nick, special player, man, special person off the field as well. Obviously, me and him have a very close relationship. He really helped me throughout my process of getting back last year. So hate to see Nick go down. But when you have a Kareem Hunt, a guy like that who's been in our system, been in Cleveland, as a Brown through and through. He understands what we need. His energy, he's a boost of energy as soon as he walked through the door. A lot of guys got excited when they seen him. So you never take that for granted, man. A great teammate, obviously a great runner, great catcher out the backfield. He's definitely going to help us in a huge way this year. Like I said, you can't replace the Nick Chubb, but we can start to fill those shoes with a Kareem Hunt and the rest of that room. I thought the rest of our backs played well as well. So it's going to be a group effort and a team effort. We can't place it all on the running backs. Even though Nick Chubb, he is Nick Chubb. But it's going to be a team effort, and we understand that. We're going to play the rest of the season for 24.
Thank you.
All right, next we'll go to Tom.
Thanks, Jordan. A-Walk, speaking of team efforts, what's it like to tackle Derrick Henry?
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. Like you said, I think you hit it right on the head. It's 11 of us and it's one of him. So we got to get 11 hats to the ball. We understand that. He's been the top 5 back in the NFL since he's been in, and we understand that. We give him his respect. But it's 11 of us, with all 11 of us getting to the ball and flying to the ball like we do, we got to make it hard on them. So obviously it's a huge challenge for us. But I think, like I said, if we get all 11 guys running to the ball like I know we will, we'll be up for it.
And statistically speaking, you guys are amongst the top in so many categories defensively, A-Walk. In terms of the third down conversions, though, how much is that a point of emphasis by Coach Schwartz?
Yeah, we got to get off the field. We got to get off the field. You never want to give a team free plays. We don't. I think this is the least amount of plays I've played in 2 games. As far as us being able to get off the field, and we even left some out there. Like I said, so. When you talk to our team, our defense especially, you hear, in our locker room last week after the game, just a lot of guys, wanting to play back. And, a lot of from the outside looking in, you're like, oh, they're playing great defense. We thought we played okay. We played okay last week, but we left some plays out there that we know we shouldn't give up as a defense. And we hold ourselves to a high standard, and that's just what it is. And we got to live up to it every week. So we got a long way to go, but we're trending in the right direction. And like you said, third down is going to be a huge point of emphasis for us.
All right, and last one, we'll go to Chris.
Hey, A-Walk. Just wanted to ask you about Ryan Tannehill and the difference in him, what you saw in him last week against the Chargers, and when he's playing like that, how different does that make their offense?
Yeah, no, I have much respect for Ryan Tannehill. I played against him, every year I was in Indy. Obviously respect his game, a whole lot. he makes that offense go. You know, when he's hot and he's obviously they're able to run the ball and he's throwing the play action pass, throwing the boots and all that stuff and taking the shots down the field. He's very dynamic, you know, so we got to make sure that we're on our P's and Q's and we're, you know, where we need to be as far as the defensive coverages and all that stuff. And don't make it easy on him. You know, we gotta make sure that he sees a lot of bodies. You know, we're getting pressure on him, and then he sees sticky coverage outside and, you know, guys in their spots. So like I said, huge challenge for us defensively with the run game, with the play action pass and all that stuff. But like I said, if all 11 guys are working and doing what they're supposed to do, then we'll be fine.